If you've ever wanted to discover indie games, browser games, or downloadable PC games all in one place, then today I'm going to show you exactly how to use itch.io. Itch.io is one of the easiest platforms for finding unique games from independent developers, and the best part is that you can often play right in your browser or download a game to your computer in just a few clicks. So whether you're brand new to the site or you just want a quick walkthrough, this guide will make it simple. Before we get into it, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more easy software and gaming tutorials just like this. It really helps support the channel and it lets you know when new step-by-step guides are posted. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your web browser and go to itch.io. Once the homepage loads, you'll see a huge collection of games, tools, and projects made by creators from all over the world. You can browse by category, use the search bar, or look through the featured collections until you find something that looks interesting. Now, if you want to play a game directly in your browser, look for a game that has an in-browser tag. That tag is important because it tells you the game can be launched without downloading anything to your device. When you find one, click on the game to open its main page. On the game page, take a moment to read the description, check the screenshots, and make sure it's the type of game you want to try. Then look for the Run Game button. This is the key step for browser-based games. Click Run Game, and the game should load right inside your browser. Odd. Depending on the game, it may take a few seconds to start, so give it a moment to load completely. Once it opens, you can usually begin playing right away. This is a great option if you want to test a game quickly, don't want to install anything, or just want to play on a device with limited storage. Now let's talk about downloadable games, because itch.io also makes that process pretty simple. If the game does not run in browser, then you'll usually see a download option on the game page. Before downloading, make sure you choose the file that matches your operating system. For example, you might see a Windows file, a Mac file, or a Linux file. Picking the correct one is important because the wrong version may not open properly on your device. When you click the download link, the file will usually come in a compressed format like .zip or .rr. That means the game files are packed into one folder to make downloading faster and easier. Once the download finishes, you'll need to extract the files first. If you're on Windows, you can often right-click the compressed file and use the built-in extract option. If the archive is in .rar format or you need more advanced options, you can use software like WinRAR. On Mac, you can usually double-click the archive to extract it using the built-in tools. After the files are extracted, open the new folder and look for the main game launcher. For many Windows games, that launcher will be an .exe file. On Mac, it may be an application file. Once you find it, double-click it to start the game. If the game requires any extra setup or permissions, follow the on-screen instructions and allow it to run. If the game doesn't launch right away, check the download page again for any notes from the developer. Some games include instructions, system requirements, or extra files you may need to install first. It's always a good idea to read those details before you start playing, especially with smaller indie games that may have specific setup steps. And that's really all there is to it. To recap, if you want to play a browser game on itch.io, look for the in-browser tag and click Run Game. If you want to play a downloadable game, choose the correct version for your operating system, extract the compressed file, and open the game's executable or application file to begin. Itch.io is a great place to discover new indie games, support creators, and try out games in a fast, flexible way. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit the like button and subscribe for more simple how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.